Hey guys, welcome to our weekly analysis from 4th of March till 8th of March 2019. Before I start my analysis for this week, I would ask those who have just joined our channel and they're watching the analysis for the first time, kindly click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get all the updates that we post on weekly and daily basis. Starting my analysis from economic calendar, as you can see, we have our economic calendar on tradewithasim.com. We are having some really important news this week from Britain. We have got from Eurozone, Spanish unemployment change, construction PMI from Britain. On Monday, and the other important news on Tuesday are from Australia, which is RBA interest rate decision, RBA rate statement, CPI from Japan, for the Swiss franc, some important news for Japanese yen. So we do expect a lot of big volatility from in GBP and Euro USD on Tuesday. Monday is going to be a little bit quieter. On in terms of fundamental news, though Tuesday is going to be really important, as we have got really big news coming from the United States, from the Eurozone, and from UK, from the Britain. Also on Wednesday, on 6th March, we have got GDP for Australia. For Japanese yens, there will be board of members will their speeches there. For ADP, non-farm payroll is on this Friday because from the US, because it's first Friday of March. We have got export and imports and trade balance reports are also coming in the market from from Canada. We have got labor productivity, trade balance, BOC rate statement, BOC interest rate decision. It will be a really fundamental news and will cause really big volatility. Crude oil inventories are there, which is also going to affect the Canadian dollar. And FOMC member Williams speech is there from the States. Thursday, 7th March, we have also got retail sales from Australia, unemployment rate from Switzerland for the Swiss franc. From Britain, we have got house price index, GDP for the Eurozone, and much more. A lot of the news are coming on Thursday as well, so I would expect you to be really careful, as there is a lot of fundamental news coming on. Friday, we have also some good decision rates, as on Friday, the Friday approaches, we have got the non-farm payroll. It's really great. It's really volatile time for any currencies in the market, and we do expect big volatilities. So this week is going to be really full of volatilities, and we do expect bigger changes in the currencies. So I would ask those people who are trading on daily and weekly and long-term traders, we shall expect big fundamental news, and we do expect big volatility in the market. So trade with care. Moving into the dollar index, as we saw that last week, the dollar started to trade from 96.60 points and went down to 95.83 points and closed on 96.44. But this seems to be the change in the direction for at least a few more days. I would expect that the next candle is going to be green, and I'm expecting that at least it will try to approach 72.12 points or higher. If you see, the same pattern was repeated previously as well. If you can see here, kind of doji candle or inverted hammer was formed, and after that it was followed by the green candle. In the same pattern was repeated here as well. It's inverted downward hammer, and the green formation was formed. In so many cases, whenever there is kind of inverted hammer, we do see that there is a change, and it goes. You can compare this candle and the candle for the week of 28th January. It is almost nearly the same pattern, little bit change, but almost I can see a similar pattern. Though I do technically expect that it will go higher. Also, there is a lot of big fundamental news, so we do expect that the pound is going to be dollar is going to be getting stronger day by day. So hopefully I can expect that it will achieve 97.08 or 97.5, the maximum for this week. So now moving on to our Euro USD pair. Looking into the Euro USD pair, as you can see, it got rejected from this. This is a trend line that we have formed on a weekly basis, and it got rejected, and it's following the same pattern as the dollar index as it's going higher. It got rejected from this level, but we do expect that it will try to breach the Euro USD at least during the week. Due to the volatility, it's going to be sideways. And currently I'm expecting it to be bullish, even though the dollar is getting stronger. It fell down, but it might repeat this pattern as well, as you can see for this week, which was at on the week for the 8th February. I do expect the same pattern as this nearly same pattern. So I do expect that if it will break below this trend line, I would expect that it will go below the support, and it will try to breach support 1.128 and in extension of one support 1.123. So I am currently bearish at this moment, as we do see that a lot of volatility in the market as well. Moving on to GBP USD. For GBP USD, as you can see, currently it got rejected from the support resistance level at 1.337. This rejection means that it might form a bullish momentum. As you can see that last week it was previously it was at the same highest level, and we do expect that it will fall down from this level. It does not went above or break above 1.337. I would expect that it will repeat the same pattern as previous weeks, and it will start to continue to climb down and will repeat. And the next target for next week would be 1.3020, and I'm bearish on this pair for the GBP USD. For USD Canadian dollar, as we saw that big momentum in the dollar index, and we saw the dollar getting stronger. We did saw that it break its resistance at 1.1323, and it's trading above the resistance one, which is currently at 1.32988. I would expect if the dollar index is going to be starting to go up, I would expect that it will attain at least 1.34554 or above. So I'm bullish on this pair, and I would expect that it will go higher, even though, as I said, and throughout the week there are big volatile news, but our targets are ultimately as a higher level, as a bullish momentum for the USD Canadian dollar. Moving on to gold, as you can see that it moved really lower, week's lowest. It's one of the highest movement. It fell down from 1,333 to 1,293. But it might face a rejection. The gold is kind of a little bit confusing at the moment, as this kind of big candle means that there will be a little bit of retracement towards upward direction. We might see a retracement towards 1.306 or above, and then we do expect that it will start to have its bearish momentum. For the next week, I'm completely bearish on it, as a strong weekly candle was closed in red, and we do expect that it might continue to fall down, and would expect that it will continue its bearish momentum until it will reach 1180 or below, even though it can bounce back from this level as well, as there is a kind of a very good support at this level. So currently for this week, I'm bearish on this momentum, as the dollar is getting stronger and the gold is getting weaker. We do expect volatility towards downward. So that's all. I would just repeat myself that I'm bullish on the dollar index. Euro USD is sideways, but we do expect that it will form a bearish momentum. Pound, as it has been a very volatile weeks in the last couple of weeks. It was really volatile for the pound, so I do expect that the pound is going to be sideways, but overall the direction is going to be bearish as well. USD Canadian dollar, I do expect a bigger change towards the upward direction, and I would be bullish on that one. And on gold, the last pair, I am bearish on this on weekly basis. That's all from me with weekly analysis. I wish you a very good trading week, and see you next time. Thank you.